There's always one moment that stands out from an individual standpoint. That's when my first home game in the NHL was October 13th against Detroit, and I scored a goal, and it was my mom's birthday.
Certainly my first NHL game, I had come from the Olympics in Calgary, and before the drop of the puck, the blue seats, several of the fans were chanting USA, USA, and during the national anthem. And first drop of the puck, I was on the bench, and I kind of had chills. I couldn't believe I was in the NHL. I was wearing a Rangers jersey in Madison Square Garden. It's been a very fortunate thing to be a part of, and you know, I look around my whole life, and it's all because of hockey and being on the Rangers and being in the NHL.
I think, in a way, when you're playing, you try to understand how fleeting it's going to be, but you can't, because you've done it your whole life. Like Mark said, you know, you've done it that many years, and you know there's an end in sight at some point. You don't know when it is. And those everyday little snippets of things, I mean, just getting on the plane, sitting next to Leetch on the plane, and I mean, the entire process of doing it is you really miss it when it's gone. We got to the point where we were facing elimination against Jersey, and you know, and I remember we were staying at a hotel up in Westchester. I get onto the elevator. I'm going down, I'm kind of in my own little world, getting ready to go for the pregame skate and all this kind of stuff. And the door opens, and there's Mike Keenan. And you know, there's so much crap surrounding that, you know, where the Rangers losing it, and you know, now that Jersey's back, and what's going on. And there's rumors about Keenan leaving, and all this kind of stuff. And he was an intense guy, and you know, the door opened up, I was staring straight at his mustache. And we just looked at each other and started laughing. I mean, you know, it was so intense at the time. All you want to do was get to the rink and get the pregame skate over with and get the game going, you know. And I don't know why that was so funny and why it lasted so much, but we both looked at each other and, you know, we were probably so wound up, you know, we looked at each other and both broke out laughing. But, you know, then all the kind of great historical things took place from that point on, it seemed, you know. I mean, we facing elimination, Mark comes back, and
I remember in December, I think it was, and Mike was playing unbelievable, and we went on a home unbeaten streak, I think, or a streak through that time where we didn't lose for like a month and a half at home, and our confidence was growing, the crowd was getting excited, and Mark and Mike Keenan had preached about the Garden being a hard place to come, and this is our building, and our fans deserve this as a place to come, and the other team is going to be difficult to play there. And I remember that kind of building through the winter.
I was just lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time. I had the ownership that was behind me, the management was behind me, and was surrounded by unbelievable players that shared the same kind of dreams and philosophy that I had. And without that, no individual can be successful. And with that, we were able to build a team that really knew how to play together. And when I look at the roster today from the '94 Cup, you can certainly see we had some tremendous talent with Kovalev and Zubov and Leetch and Ricky in goal. But we also had some tremendous character guys on the team as well that we had gotten late in the year. And if you really look at it, it's probably not the most talented team that ever won the Stanley Cup from the top of the lineup to the bottom. But we certainly found a way to play and play well together, and we certainly really enjoyed each other. And I think all those things are the only way that I knew success could come is to try to create that kind of atmosphere with the team. And like I said, it made it much easier having the support from the management and from the coaching staff, and then having the players that were willing to accept and leave their own agendas and egos at the door and play for the team each and every night. And because of it, we're able to win the Cup here in New York.